Wait, did I miss something? I'll just wait till it plays. Hey guys. Alright, I'll just wait till it plays back. Alright. Hey guys, it's time for the next visual novel to play. I'm going to be playing Valhalla, recommended by my good friend Sky, who recommended me to play this game. I know nothing about this game, nothing at all, and I will just, I'll play a few hours of it for the first VOD, first recording, first everything. But besides that though, I hope you guys enjoy it. I think there was a, like, beginning transition, so I'm just going to let that go through, and then yeah. I feel tired. The Ballad of a Gay Ghost. That's, wait, what is that the song? Cyberpunk bartender action Valhalla. I always called this cyberpunk bartender. I never call it Valhalla. Because when I say Valhalla, I think of whenever I say Valhalla, I keep thinking it's like Assassin's Creed, but it's not. And you think it was a platformer, Mark? Yeah. I don't say, but yeah, every time I say Valhalla, I think it's like Assassin's Creed, so I never say that. There you go. Big story reasons. Glitch City 27x AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminals empire reigns supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stands the White Knight. I didn't read that fast enough. Over them stands the White Knight. Something about a corporation. Okay. Here, brutality in all its form is an everyday reality. The quality of life for non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. It's just devote themselves to their job and their families, or even the studies. Some look for ways to escape the place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Drinking? Alcohol? On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of BTC certified bar, but it's a mouthful, so we just like to call it Valhalla. On a small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Man, this makes me want to go get a drink after. Why was that bowl around? And here is where the story unfolds. Alright. So, literally, like a bar. Escaping. Well, everything's gotta be loud. Scan lines. Oh, shit! Scan lines? Alright, well, no scan lines. I don't want that. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks and some snacks and enjoy. So sit back and relax. I hope you have a good time. You hear that, everyone? Let's go get some snacks. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get some snacks. I'm gonna go get some snacks. Alright, I got my snack, guys. Just chips and some cranberry juice. I'll get an alcoholic drink maybe after stream, because it's difficult for me to read once I'm, you know. It gets difficult to read if I drink, so. Alright, I hope everyone's strapped in and ready for the first chapter. If there is chapters in this game, I plan to play chapters. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the players need a good first impression on its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life's 90% of how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of thing is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. What just happened? Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Primera, Chapter 1. Primera. Dude, I like the text. The text is, I like the text. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Welcome, Jill. Boss and me. Oh, that's cute. So, who is that letter from? Nobody. Oh. Oh, this is pretty neat. Life backup, save and load. Okay. Add an app. Music. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, this music is fucking tight, dude. What the hell? I love this. All systems go. Oh, I like this music. What the heck? A star pierces the dark. Synthestitch. Ooh, I like that one. The answer lies within. Ooh, this one you missing. Gotcha. Oh my god, this is some good ass music. What the heck? I hope this is on Spotify. I wanna. Oh, that's nice. That's some nice music. The augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlands are the newest threat. Oh, these are newsletter. Okay, so this is a newsletter. Would you leave? Not without you, Jill. Best boss. I like her room. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustment by Kimberly Valete. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our school and universities, the Prime Minister said during the talk with the augmented eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concludes Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Wonderlanders. I feel like this is all important. Kimberly Valete, and same writer. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complex security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind, and they're yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit. They seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Quincy's the Prime Minister. Okay. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he is not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to all enjoy dressing up all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From the Afro to the Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's policies. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we will tell you if it does. Cyborg and Heels returns last year. Cyborg and Heels return next year to the Summer Silver Thunderdome by Lena Smithy. The popular show Cyborg and Heels return to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborgs and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something I've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusive here at the Augmented Eye. Add an app, welcome Jill, music. For his acting is unnatural. What's 4? Okay. I don't think he really cares about the rules of nature anyways. Okay. Well, guess we go to work. Oh, thank you, Mark. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? His name is Gillian, okay. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Oh, this music's very loud. As much as I love the music, it's very loud. 4 is your black cat. Ah, okay. Alright, so I like the music, but I feel like I can't hear myself talk. So I'll put one headphones off. Is the music good for you guys? Like, I need to know, like, is it balanced correctly? I mean, I guess I can always adjust it when I video edit, but yeah. Sounds good on stream? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff, and did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only my life's being shaken up, apparently I'm going crazy. On top of that, neutering Fort left me with a completely empty wall, and I'm getting evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Joe! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. And let's get to the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up at the top left. Use the directional buttons to move the crosshair percent. Okay. You can also sort drinks by flavor like sweet or types like manly. To add ingredients to the shaker, press the left stick in the direction of the desired ingredient. While the desired ingredient is highlighted, press A to add 1 unit. Chill. When you're done adding ingredients, press ZR to mix the drinks, and then press again to stop mixing. If the drink is properly made, just press ZR to serve and that be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press ZL to reset and try again. You can use ZL to reset any time, even when the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one who went to the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. What's a sugar rush? Jill either wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess some ingredients in a drink, I can reset. Okay, let's make a sugar rush. There's 2 iodine, 1 powder with an optional color all mixed in. Sweet, light, and fluffy. Oh. Okay. I press A. 1 powdered delta and an optional or a sugar rush. Oh, it tells you how many shakes you need, huh? Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended, and this is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. On a side note, the vibration of the shaker will feel more dramatic once the drink has become blended. You also need to check if the drink should be served on rocks or aged. To add ice, use the X button. To age a drink, add Y. Press Y. In case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice option. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, it's just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep that in mind what I said. Yeah. There you go, that's a moonblast. And then it needs to be served on the rocks. So there you go, right? Like that. Here, did I amuse you long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you up. Let's get to work. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says to use optional current, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional current doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Current is an alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, it's the boss. Oh, eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why'd you bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make a ruckus when you wake her, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourself. Do you really think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowning with it or taunting us if that was the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly. No, comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start up the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathrooms. Come again? While you spend the whole week... hold on. Oh, shit, you're right, Cypher, thanks. Yeah, bless me. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, Cypher. Where's my mouse? There you go. Alright, there you go. Thanks for telling me. While you... Alright, we're back. I gotta change the title and stuff. My bad, everyone. While you spent the whole weekend and some Mondays doing God knows who know what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, God, my thing. You know what? My whole computer just... Okay, yeah, we should be good now. Okay, alright, we're set. Alright. We're back. Alright, I'm sorry. Grab a snack, guys. Grab a little chippy. Well. So, as punishment, you're leaving me to deal with all of them on my lonesome. You'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Well, where is the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what's the logic behind that decision. Let's go. Every day is night, commencing in neon gold. Alright, let's do that. Alright, I got the music set, guys. Time to mix some drinks and change some lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. He looks like quite a big guy though. A beer? Okay, that. 1, 2. Powdered Delta. 2 of that. 1, 2, 4. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one is pretty close to the real deal. A bubbly, classic, vintage. A beer. Here you go. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. The beer wasn't enough, apparently. But isn't that already a big beer? It has more than 10 ingredients. Where? Five, 6, 7, 8. Alright, what's a big one? How about this one? Ah, yes, now that's a fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken a worse hellhole, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dwanson, chief editor and owner of the Arguments and I. Oh, you're the chief editor of the Arguments and I? Take it easy, Mark. Get a good rest. Nothing gets published without my blessing. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of the daily articles on the Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legends. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goal and nobody else? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you wrote about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even just news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper daily run without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write them. My interns do. The poor bastard think it's gonna help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of some article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't really want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'll go bankrupt with the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guaranteed clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. And that's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about it, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money is good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the option columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They're just right about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that the worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your pages are annoying. See? The kids in the restaurant critique column? Shit. Forgot that brat's name? Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. I couldn't care less about his name. Anyways, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituary. I can't say that word. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. All I ever heard is that he tries to get a free meal by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyways, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Double that, put one more delta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shakes. Here's your beer, sir. Here. It's the big thing that makes life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me. Do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I said, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idol torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their competence? I can't read that. For daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody really wants to admit enjoying it. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Yeah, they want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal of the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movies was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating gods, who knows? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. That sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that is the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals dressed in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All of it just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they made a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say it's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude over there plays the nice guy is really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they instigated a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play of that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on the world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like priestess who publish confessionary stories and they get excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sort. We could have you ghostwrite. Half of our staff could do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyways, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only that, they would hurt us as a business. It would really hurt me. And I really like hearing clients rant about their life. Oh, and I guess it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now on. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Dovan? It's a Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. I just really like the sounds of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dwanson, or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Is it? Mr. Dawson was my father's and grandfather, and it's just too general. But Mr. Donovan. God damn it, Donovan. Now that's more like it. By the way, do you want me to let you know what you need to get some extra stuff because you can be missed? Sure. Yes, guy. Do tell me. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, but to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paycheck, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? A drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Right. Success. A gut punch. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This helps me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck hard than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money into the company. Well, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What's good of it if this boss still has to work for someone else's? You still have an answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do that and call it a day. These losers asking for meetings. They start talking about stuff that they don't like, stuff they find offensive. And then there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what I want and don't reject ideas. Don't know what the hell is Donovan D. Dwanson is! Should I be worried? At least he paid me before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We haven't heard from him in ages. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sink, the toilet, the vents! Shh, you wake up Barrio Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I save or no? Break tanks. Okay. Gut punch. Fast. Alright. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hell ho. Crack house? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDonald. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she liked it. She says she's a regular here and all, and I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Jill's running out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane. Dana? Donna? That's not Donna, right? Dana? Is it Dana? Dana Zane? Dana Zane. I'm gonna say Dana. Dana Zane. The red comic. The woman who fended off male mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I've heard a couple of stories, but they found too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw the woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Hey, Kenny. Interesting. So you can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clientele personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved classified weaponry, the other one is a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She's gotten really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards and my boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a power driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Power driver, huh? I like power drivers. Power drivers are good. Power driver. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked an orgasm? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alright, but don't you think you drink a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe waiver. Fringe waiver. Alright. Fringe waiver. Try not to drink too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty? Empty? Like, how? Hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get to do something, like I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it may keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm just lower the BGM just for a bit. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I've tried sex tourism once. It was kind of like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway though. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more abusing and way cheaper. I've also hired girls to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyways, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna need to take my break. Alright. Wow. What a first experience. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Logs. Oh, the logs are right here. Okay. Oh, I'm cool with the song. Okay, then. Back to action. Good evening. Good eve... Would you mind taking off your helmet? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. This is better? Yes, thank you. What can I get you, miss? A master specialist. Sai P. Asagari of your 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Oh wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not as sweet as in cool. But not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so, since I have to get up early tomorrow, I can't afford to get a hangover. Sorry, did you get all of that? A sweet drink, preferably a cool one. Not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Just give me a second. Small, sweet, and icy. A blue fairy. Here. I expected something with ice, but this is good enough. We don't get many white knights as clients. I only remember one another, in fact. You said you were from Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The one with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. I think the Moonblast would have been better, because she wanted icy. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say that we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those soothing enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the dark of times, and the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means to our duty mostly include rescuing civilians, healing their injuries, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. Sorry, I was gonna say like paramedic. Paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, and sometimes I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was all like a starry sky of Earth. Oh, and there was this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant, with the light scattered the pieces of the glasses almost like a dream. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you? Did you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest and longest, most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry about you. You didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I usually don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find you. Alright. A Brandtini. Here you go. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not only have I had others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Not yet, Skeletor. Jill is short for Jillian, no? No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it too much. Oh, okay. I still feel bad for angering you earlier, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice about today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine in any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me while this other white knight saved us. I don't really remember what happened, but I woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a perfect moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way you've helped me, or they helped me. Huh? It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in opposite directions. Yeah, but it was the other one that saved me. So I kind of guided myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to be an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same. Why not join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, they are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights are too broad of a term. There's not specifically one type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that sort of stuff. People usually ask them because they speed up the process. There are a few assignments when the company is suspected of having a weird, under-the-table deal. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullies. What? They were just doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaign passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I guess. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much I can handle. Yes, I could see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? A brandini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a brandini. Trust me. I'll get you one. Someone told me to make a drink out of whiskey. I didn't make it yesterday. I ended up going to bed first. I'm gonna make a fucking lemon lime fucking whiskey ass drink tonight with some lemon bitters. See? Here, see? Huh? Oh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. No, not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know this place is. I know the kind of place I work in. I see, but it shouldn't be too bad. I guess I just need to. Ooh, what was that? Sounds like an explosion. I better check that out. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I guess I'll hold it on for her. I'll go check what that ever-loving hell's explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does this mean that Uncle Ignis rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright. Then where the hell am I? How did I get in here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ trafficker, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? Are you pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything to me? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're a rapist, aren't you? A rapist, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes and beat me unconscious and then have your horrible ways with and brutally murder me, don't you? All while violating every hole in my body while I lay there twitching, don't you? Interrupt me. Well, this is getting nowhere. Let's see if I can get her a drink to calm her down or throw it her face. Alright, let's see. A traditional... Okay, we're nothing but mammals after. A sour classic vintage. A traditional brewed beer that has come a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Bleeding Jane? Wow, you really would. It's unnecessarily brown. Oh, that sounds gross. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. And smug assholes recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. I would like champagne served on a cup that has a little bit of the cola left. A cobalt velvet? That sounds pretty good. It would knock you the drunkness out of you and knock you out cold. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Level cupper. It's like drinking ethanol alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Ugh, that sounds gross. P-rated shows. Favorite beer answer since 2040. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movies it was used in. The Grizzly Temple. Oh, isn't that supposed to be a Shirley Temple? I don't know what a gut punch is supposed to be like. Leave your face red like the actual planet. Mars Blast? That's a cool one. No, the monitor was harm the creations drink. The Mercury Blast. The Moon Blast. No relation to Hydro and Canada. You can see the moon for 1 week every month. This drink does not represent the opinion of the bar pianist or union. It was originally called the Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there is a piano man. It doesn't burn as hard as the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when you drink it. The Pile Driver, bitter, manly. They use actual sparkles, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkles. A sweet life and fruity, as girly as it gets. Maybe this might wake her up. Let's get her fucked. Put 2 powder delta and like some of that. And I'm sure she's thirsty, so let's like get her that. All mixed. 3, 4. Maybe a sugar rush will wake her up. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A, a bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down, what did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? I've never heard of pumpkins in my life. God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they'll dock my pay and tip. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. Oh, I skipped it. Oh. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particularly felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty RP boost. And then the thought of going through all that is just... Well, even if you say that, I need to change your voice up. There's too many characters. I need to make it spicy. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. And 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it's so noisy. Any damages? No hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could have been in cahoots with the clerk of the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chickens of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offer to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You'd be at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't be valued because I ignore it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you just gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant of your work, and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was good, I guess. It helped me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I would have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. Well, I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were sleeping until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than in the street stripped of my clothing, dignity, or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it, of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you may need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped that last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Wait, is there a piano man? Oh, there is. Alright. Bum 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 on the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Piano man. I don't see a woman asking for a piano man. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or associates. Sour. Promo. Strong. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before the actual pianist attempt to kill him. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke a pianist like that. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some sort of music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in the honors of a pianist friend of his that he had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where did you work at, Miss? Call me Kim. I don't really know if I could say I work yet. I'm still just an intern. Oh, don't tell me you're a writer. Can I ask where you work? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Donson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that Tronalibus horse blower. Ew. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants the people that have it done before they realize what's going on. Even he's got a pizza delivery boy to work server. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became a decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's just ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. Whoop, wrong button. All the while answering the whimsicals of people's order. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought of being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wants a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds a lot like an interesting person. What's with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all? She is. She's so cool and collected, but there's no comms about showing excitement and stuff. Sure, she's been tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything feels just under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break that wise bartender character you're using here. I... do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brandtini, please. Coming right up. A Brandtini. They don't call it a martini here, girl. Age all mix. And your Brandtini. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with... All this reading was making me lose oxygen. Hey, Jill, do you work with any other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is Mel. Why? You lucky bitch. You have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're all relentless. Relentless? Yeah. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. Sorry, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And then this other time when our supervisor was praising me, I was still looking for my briefcase. Ugh. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them to the sewer or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. I'm tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here. Please, do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? Client... Hold on, just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly LaVelta. Oh my gosh, wow. What a flowery name. Kimberly LaVelta. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine, thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, the bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavetta to her cab on the way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. And that's it. Oh, are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim, hey? How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you ever feel like calling you bosses too impersonal? Yeah, not really. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyways, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment, and maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Ooh. Flawless service bonus not granted. There's a flawless bonus? Holy, drinks total, mistakes made, 1 mistake. I only made 1 mistake? Holy shit. Commission, 25%. Today's payment. Tips. Ooh. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Ooh. Okay, your membership to the Shiny Finger will be automatically renewed on the 17th. Make sure you have $800 by your account. Jill is lost in thought about a holo planet. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can browse Danger U. You can now visit JC Elton. I like the way Jill looks, like a lot. She's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna save first, and then I'm gonna go to the shop. Danger U, Miki concert. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What is this? Augmented Eye. I gotta read all this. Wasn't there you didn't make the crack house man a regular drink instead of a big one? No. Oh no, it was the girl. It was the first girl where she wanted the mistake was the girl where she wanted a drink, but she wanted icy. Alright, let me let's go shop. Oh, this is a lot of money. Replicate toy turning, not a sentient, but just as cute. Mega Christmas tree. So what's the thing I need to get, Sky? Movie poster. The Night of the ID Snatcher. The Beloved Police Mockumentarium. The Alex figurine from the cult classic video game. His beard grows in real time. Oh. Shout out to the main character, Slut Shirt. I like this shit. I like this game a lot. Cute clay house. So Sky, what is it I need to buy? Get a Mickey poster. Could tear one of these off the wall of the city, but hell, who knows what germs they have. Cutesy game poster. Oh, there's 2 pages. Oh, Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though. Next page. The Moonlan Tea, a Covet. A convent tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Ooh, maybe I should try crafting something like this. The Mulan tea. This is the thing I need to buy. That's a Kamen Rider reference. The Joker Cyclone. Oh, it is. So this is the thing I need to buy. All right. All right, there you go. I bought it. Also get a holo planet. In the memory of a real potted plant. Now hold on. If I buy this, I won't have enough money on the 17th. What's today? 14/12. Wait, what year is it again? Do I have enough time and money to get it? Oh, I can go to work, so I'll have enough money. Holo Planet, yes. I'll have enough time. Alright, so I'll buy those 2 in memory of a real potted plant. You should. Okay, yeah, I should have enough time. Okay. Alright, let's read some newspapers, and then I think I'm done for today. Alright, what is this? Danger U. So it's like a Reddit post. Miki Concert 2. In the last thread, Anya wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signal. You say that, but she's extremely sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's what's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Miki. Come on, Anna. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. Yes, but don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. So who's in it for the attention? This thread is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What does it say on the tin? So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of an Alice in a while. Now I think about it, they're planning something. There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol. We're going to get attacked. It'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if we get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny acidic drawing and a message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice is the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riot with the leaks, but at least try it out with your baits. Miki concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boy. Why would you lie on the internet? Wow. Fucking normies, get out. That's so cute. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you a girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yeah, so you're finally going to confess? Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing, but I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you get there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Alright. The Augmented Eye. Local Woman, Local Hero by Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence were noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-off suicide victim jumped off, the local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Oh my god, was it her that jumped off the mall? Was it her? I think it was her. Mid-air. That sounds a bit too fantastical. I think that was the writer. Holy shit. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. What? This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted in an Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good. Because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. I don't even like it. It's ridiculous. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. I hope this puts out its sales. I think that's the writer. This is the writer for the one who does that one thingy. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. I think this is the one with the thingy. Yeah, this has got to be the one with the one about the food critic. I think Alice Rabbit may be a dog? Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancement, they're capable of learning at near human speed. So why is it not impossible? So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who used their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense. Well, maybe. What is that? That's binary code. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's God, can anyone transfer? Is there a way? I can't copy and paste. Is there a way to binary code this? Hold on, I'm interested on this. This is binary. I want to see what this says. Hold on. Binary. Look it up on the wiki. Okay, I'm kind of yeah. Tell me what it is. I don't know why I'm typing this all up. Tell me what it is. I want to know what it says. This is interesting. The binary code ends the article translated to the retribution is co. Oh my god, that's fucking scary. The retribution is co. That's kind of freaky. Whoa. Oh, those purple numbers. That's binary code. Yeah, that's freaking. All right, so I'm not gonna save because I want to make sure. You know what? I'll save like a separate file. There you go. Got my playthrough. Oh, this is cool, dude. Well, I have played for about an hour and a half, I would say, of Valhalla. My voice is cracking. I can feel it cracking, and Diggy wants to play Valorant. So, I think this will be enough for today on Valhalla. If I play Valhalla in this sort of fashion, I think I might do it like once every day rather than once every week. I might like do like a little bit of like every time I come back home, I might end like Valhalla, and we'll do the VODs like that too. So after today's, I will upload this VOD for anyone who misses it. And I think I'm gonna do some little editing with it too. I'm gonna do some editing to make it like pretty unique. But besides that, this will be the end for today's Valhalla stream and video. And I'll probably tomorrow I might play a little bit of this tomorrow. So you can catch me tomorrow live, or just wait for the VOD. But besides that, guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm really enjoying this game and I really want to play more. So take it easy, guys, and peace.